The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives.
The best day ever, never regret that wet and feather soft. Forgets my leather, found the best day ever spent like it was never spent. Now you're counting charges for counterfeit, but I counted it with my lawyer on the best day ever. For the progressive manager to stop my business, but my head still high. I'm nationwide winning my best day ever. Place that metal in the safe, no getter, cause ain't no nigga gon' mess me on this best day ever. Let me cut the charade, I catch hell like every day. Lucky to save my life somewhat amazed, and somehow I get through it by the fluids in my veins. I live to spit bloody shit, I'm used to the rain, it's cold, but I'm warm, so that I mean warm-hearted. I promise not to go darken in any way. If I'm parking it in the gate, it's not Satan's place where you trap the apes in the cage. I'm more developing, way smarter, not to make a mistake that the ape will make. I'm on the way for the core level that I can better stand. What you after the fish in the sand? Cause it ain't no fish in the sea for you. I know love is true, but not for me. It's just mildew to cross my T. But the D for Deuce is still clean, so it's still hope for me, I know. Hocus pocus, we needs no magic. Even though it seems tragic, I make it happen with a pen flashing on the papers. My light am in the way from all the bull manure that I'm facing. That's why I'm stinking with the lyrics, and now you live to fear it. If all the niggas are dying to me, I'm looking over ceilings. Now I can truly say this is my best day ever, cause as I journalize, the paper reveals the better side that people feel. As little stride on the paper, I'm capable of a lot of good instead of fatal stuff. Unless it's a rapper, then I'm stopping good. I'm the baddest thing that ever happened. That's why I claim this day the best ever rapping. The best day ever.
This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. This day will be the best day of our lives. The best day of our lives. The best day of our lives.
Let me school you on this lesson plan. You feeling nervous, I make you feel lesser than a man. See, this my purpose, be the best candidate for whoever wrote to this. Being the man who gets his second help is why he devours the feelings of anything that holds him back. But since they said life goes on, I'ma hold you to that. And rewind that, I bet pros behind that. If life's my contract, then I'm finding a loophole through death, cause I don't remember signing that. Now I'm reminded of coming out the womb. I assume I had room to witness my own perfection, but was doomed to the fact that my reflection had the passion take over as my replacement. I'm facing learn turns of pacing my enemies, but I'm getting away with murder over the gang like Casey Anthony. Yeah, so it's looking like I'm getting no sympathy. I guess this the life God had written for me. Between the scriptures lies the pictures of another nigga destroying dreams like killer at a bar mitzvah. With me being speaker on the conflict, I spit contagious with no cure, no fix. Me being born for the game is bliss. It makes sense if you got it toxic. If you try to stop this, I leave pissed cause you barking what's mine. The day was divine, I was destined to shine. I'm making a proud Trey Frown Pro. Make it the best day of our lives.